Hello everyone. Actually, today I want to speak with you about a relationship topic. I don't know what exactly it will be, but yeah, I feel like it will be a nice idea to speak about this today. Actually, a relationship in theory. Just 1 second. Yeah, I hope you can hear me well. So, relationship in theory and in practice, somehow it's not the same thing. And like for example, me, I thought I made conclusions, and right now I will make right decisions. And right now I know how to choose men. I know how to build communication with men. Now I'm more wise or something like that. But in reality, I don't know. I just kind of fuck up again. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Everyone have their I don't know, traumas, and men, they're so protective. Not, I mean, when I say protective, doesn't mean that they want to protect you. They want to protect themselves. You know, they want to protect themselves. You can say something, and he will reply to you, to like disvalue you. Even like not in direct way, but just like you're always in kind of some competition, and there is no real connection. um, and myself, I also sometimes trying kind of different strategies. I don't know, it's is it like right word to say, like strategies or something like that. um, I don't know, maybe strategies, um, types of communication, more like I'm so understandable. I'm understandable. So acceptable. Like, I mean, I can understand you, I can accept you, or in more like provocative way. And I felt like, okay, you need to first of all be honest with yourself. And yeah, I'm trying to be honest with myself, but still it doesn't work that much properly somehow. And I become like kind of a boring woman, maybe sometimes, who just creates some lectures how relationship should be, etc., etc. But I also don't want, when I don't feel that it's funny to laugh, and when I feel that this is how I want to be in a relationship, how want to see a relationship. I just need to pretend and be kind of cool, and because probably it's also important. What is important? Important. It's not the best way. What is important? Important how you feel after. I spoke with one guy for a few days. He's from another country, and um, told I told him about, I don't know, can I say this word on YouTube? It's about sex. That important, not exactly this act, important how we feel after, and generally, right? Yeah, how you feel after, and this after, it depends on context which you have in this relationship. I mean, if after this, and I told him that I don't prefer, for example, to hurry up. Actually, I didn't formulate it like this before, but now I formulated, and idea what like that um, I don't want to have sex before I know the person, because you imagine someone and he imagines someone. I mean, not in this bad way. I mean, bad like where you lie down, not in this sexual way, but in some general, some general image, image of the person, and then you don't know how to communicate with each other. You don't know how to build a relationship with each other. You don't know how to connect with each other. So yeah, you just have some random sex with some random guy. Yeah, I mean, you wanted to have maybe a relationship. I don't say that you went to a club and it's like it's just first day sex. And actually, I saw those guys who, they fuck up in relationship, long-term relationship, and they just went to a club and they just catch some woman who also probably have similar situation or something like that. And maybe in the moment, I don't know how you can feel good in the moment. I never tried like this strategy. I just tried to imagine if I would do like that, how I could feel. I don't know. Probably for me, it's not. It will not work. Okay, you because in this scenario, I should be quite far from my feelings. I'll just maybe my ego will have some satisfaction that okay, I went, I got some guy, and etc. etc. It's not hard things to do, but probably my super ego start to you know show me maybe this is not the right thing. And about those guy, I think for them it could work like that, that it depends. Sometimes I think they always live in some internal conflict. I don't think they're very happy. I don't think they're very in peace with themselves, first of all, and you can feel it, and that's why it's also hard to build connections with them. And about me, uh, I don't know. It's somehow hard to be yourself in a relationship from the beginning when you don't know a person. We try to impress. I mean, it feels like he wants to impress you. You want to kind of, I don't know, impress him, and I don't know. But when I feel some bullshit, I prefer not to just be silent. A lot of things don't hurt me as it could be before, but generally interesting. Why a relationship could be ruined? Mm, Probably the key of good relationship it's right. It's not right. It's generally to have this right, we can say, level of emotional intellect. It means that you can clarify your emotions pretty well, other person emotions pretty well. So it's help you not to just run away when you feel, for example, you feel that she said something, this girl, this woman, she said something, and you feel like she disvalue you, or you feel some discomfort, something like that. And instead of saying, like, for example, your word puts me in discomfort, and maybe clarify it like, I mean, because sometimes she didn't want to hurt you. It just kind of our previous trauma could remind about it. And just we feel we want to be protected, and we feel like, okay, this time no one can hurt me, I will hurt again, or I will run away again, or, I will never again as well, I will run away first. So yeah, it's quite hard. For example, now I'm 29. I have one long-term relationship. It was 2.5 years, and I did some tries. But yeah, it was could be like 1 month, 1.5 months, or with one guy it was like maybe 2 weeks, and then after some time, actually, I didn't plan to reconnect with him. I called him for another reason, but it happened that we reconnect. But problems which were not solved there didn't solve, and you cannot just say okay to go give up about your expectations from man, from relationship. It will not work. So yeah, just maybe you can spend a bit more time together, but in the end there is no much result. So actually, I don't know, I feel quite tired. I wanted to do something, but I don't know, I feel a bit tired. I wanted to do it today, so tomorrow it will be prepared. That when you made your homework, in another day you just already have some prepared thing. For example, you put notes, and next day you just how should I say, not realize actually, you make your plan come true. And for this it's better to formulate your plan before. So that's why people say it like, okay, plan your day one day before, plan your week. Because why? Because if you don't have clear plan, we just start to make some easy things like scrolling, etc., etc., just doing some small things which could be also useful sometimes not, but they cannot help you sometimes to build something big, some project or something like that. I don't speak right now about relationship. I speak just like work life, or your maybe something not related to your work directly, but something where you want to express yourself, to build something, to create some new hobbies like YouTube channel, or etc., etc. So I don't know, did you understand something from this video? Actually, I didn't have strong idea which I want to share it with you. It's just like I feel I want to start it and I want to say it something, and I want to have some self-reflection here and be honest with you, not like, just in image of, I'm so smart. You just need to accept your shadow. You just need to, and when you accept your shadow, you will understand with whom you can connect. In reality, it's harder somehow. So write please in comments, would you like to know some more my insights, could I somehow progress in these things. And also I plan to do I plan to offer live coaching sessions, like how to say, first coaching sessions where you can try kind of I want to say connection experience with me, like life coach based on ICF standards. So I made few versions. 30-minute session, it will cost like I'm just thinking it could be, it will be like around $49 or euro. I'm confused. Should it be dollars or should it be in euro? And this is it's personal session with you, or 1 hour and price like 100. Or should I say $100 or euro, or should I say 1999? I don't know. Do you have any recommendations about that? And also 2 types of strategical sessions about the price. You can connect me. You can direct me in Instagram direct message, but it will be around $200 or $300 or euro. And and also I would offer you have for free trial kind of small session related to metaphorical cards. It will be in audio. You will tell me your request. We will choose some picture, or sometimes maybe it could be different, ways. Sometimes client choose picture, sometimes just like it's gonna happen randomly. So, for example, you can have like some options and you choose which you like, or sometimes just, okay, you have this picture, what you see in this picture according to your request. So it's not a coaching basic on ICF standards, but I was in these sessions multiple times, so I decided to make it a bit more brighter, not just coaching, something what can evoke your imagination, your creativity, yeah, something like that. And later I would like to invite you for live coaching course. um, I create name The Man. Oh, by the way, do I need to make here montage or not? I want to scratch my nose. In Ukraine you have this idea that believe that if you want to scratch your nose, money will come in your life. I hope, inshallah, etc., etc. So yeah, this course, I'm not sure about prices. Sometimes you feel confused. You want to put this price because you want to earn some amount of money, but then you think like, okay, maybe I need to give some cheaper options so more people can try. For me, it will be easier to convince people. But it will be like from, I don't know, from maybe $300-400 or euro again until $700-800 or euro again. So this is my plan. Please wish me good luck and follow this page. You can see my previous videos where I also shared some my thoughts. It was some concept man with yacht. I even don't remember what exactly it was, but I remember that it was something like that. So see you in the next videos. Bye bye.